Alright, hey guys, Zachary here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple car game in Blender, alright? The wheels of the car aren't going to be spinning or anything. This is just going to be a very basic game, alright? Just as like a proof of concept kind of thing, alright? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into scale manipulator mode, make this about the size we want, alright? Then we're going to do add mesh, cylinder, hit OK. We're going to rotate it over 90 degrees. We'll go to front view to make sure we have the correct rotation. And we're going to move it over, make it smaller, scale it down. And then we're just going to move it to about the right position. So about like that, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to just do a Shift D to duplicate it. Just click and then move the new wheel about to the right position. Select the both of them and do a Shift D. Click and move it over. So now we have our 4 wheels. Alright? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select all of the wheels and the body and do a Control J. So now this is all one. If we move one part, the other part moves too. Alright? So I know this is very basic, and that's the whole point. I'm just going to show you guys how to make it so you can control the movement of an object in space, alright? So if I press P right now, nothing happens. So I'm just going to press the escape button to get out of that. And we're going to go to the logic panel, click add, 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 alright? We link them, turn always to keyboard, and we're going to press the up arrow. And then I'm pretty sure it is this one. Oops, sorry. Sorry. So now when we press the forward arrow, it moves forward, alright? Or hold on. Let's say this is the front, so yeah, it moves forward. And the next thing we're going to do, so now that you know that, we're going to add another of the 3. And this time, though, in the third column, do the opposite, alright? Alright, so now we have a forward and backward motion. So the next thing we're going to do, going to add 3 and link them. Change always to keyboard. This time, though, we're going to do the left arrow. And I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, sorry, positive 10. So in the third thing here, we're going down to the second row, the rotation row, and we're just going to do 0.03 in the third sub-column here, right? So now, when we press the left arrow, our car turns to the left. And we're just going to do the opposite on the first and second ones, alright? Add 3, link them, and then in the third row, do negative 0.03. Alright guys, so now we have all 4 of the simple motions there. So we have left, forward, left, backward, left, forward, right, backward, right, forward, backward, left, right. Alright? And that's Obviously, that's the basics of making a game. You know, this is like the absolute basic. So don't think of this as like your limits in Blender. If you go around and looking at some Blender games, some people do amazing things with this. So, but again, these are just tutorials for the absolute beginners. So there you go.